Alright, 999, you've got a great cast with this one, but the big question is, does that make a good film? Well... 999. So 999 is a new crime thriller ensemble drama that follows, like I said before, an ensemble cast that comprises of Chiwetel Ejiofor, Anthony Mackie, Casey Affleck, Woody Harrelson, Kate Winslet, Aaron Paul, a myriad of great actors. And it starts off as they try and get into a bank heist. They have die instead of real money. One of them comes up with they plan to do a 999, which in cop terms is Officer Down! So there you go. And Casey Affleck gets involved from there. Alright guys, so let's get into 999. I was really looking forward to this film. It looked like it was going to be the next, you know, The Town, the brilliant Ben Affleck film that came out way back in 2010. The first 10 minutes of this film were tense as hell. It reminded me a lot of The Town. The acting was great for the most part. Aaron Paul was great for what he was in it. Casey Affleck, to me, was the best part of the entire movie. He stole the show. He literally, every movie he's coming out with, especially this year, The Finest Hours he was great in 999. This guy's impressing me more and more and more. Chiwetel Ejiofor is great. Anthony Mackie was great. Woody Harrelson for what he was in, but I'll get to him in a little bit. But really, the acting for the most part was great. And the last 10 minutes, by the way, were very, very intense. And in between those parts, there are some certain sections where you can feel that tense, you know, feelings that this film wanted you to have. The gunfights are really well done. The cinematography here and there is okay. It's not the best, but it's okay, honestly. And you know, when it was, the story was very focused and very tense. I'm gonna use tense a lot because the story wanted to be tense, and for some parts, it was very tense. Now, like I said before in the intro, this movie has a great ensemble cast. Now, however, does that make for a great film? Well, in this case, not so much. First of all, after the first 10 minutes, I felt like this film went from good to boring, to good to boring, to good to boring, some more boring, then maybe a little bit good, and more boring. And now, there was some good, there's a lot of good, but unfortunately, this movie is bogged down by a lot of boring. Now, like I said before, as soon as the first 10 minutes happen, you're waiting for more intense things to happen. But honestly, a myriad of subplots just arrive out of nowhere, like one involving Anthony Mackie and another character in which could have been cut out completely. Kate Winslet. She is coming off of one of the best performances of her career with Steve Jobs, which I believe that she was the best supporting actress of last year. Now here, she could have been played by Jane Doe and I wouldn't have cared, honestly. She was so wasted in this film. And what was that accent, by the way? Woody Harrelson, another great actor, has done some great stuff in his career, was barely in it. Another wasted cast member. Yeah, him and Kate Winslet, honestly, are given pretty much nothing to do. And Woody Harrelson, like Kate Winslet, could have been played by Joe Schmo and I wouldn't have noticed, to be honest. And also, another thing is the film is way long. This felt like it was almost 3 hours long. Honestly, there were points where I was like, I get, please, just end. Please, just end. My main problem with 999 was that it was a very unfocused narrative. It starts off as this really tense film, and then out of nowhere comes these bajillion subplots that honestly felt like that they either just didn't matter or they just threw it in there just to extend the film's running time. So overall, 999 had a lot of promise, guys. This really could have been the next Town, but in the end, 999 ended up being a bit of a disappointment, honestly. Great cast. Does it make for a great film? Well, in this case, it doesn't, honestly. So overall, I'm gonna give 999 a 2 out of 5. This really could have been something special here, guys, but for me, it didn't work for me. Alrighty, guys, so comment down and let me know below, what is your favorite crime thriller of all time? Let me know below. Now, so guys, if you liked what you saw, please like, share, and subscribe to see more content from me. And as always, until the next review, I will see you guys next time.